Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing the break and retest on GBP JPY on what I've been, the trades I've taken in the last few previous week, and the loss on the 29th of Feb, and obviously on the 1st of March the opportunity that was presented for a sell. Now my previous prop firm account that with funding pips, I'm swinging on the new platform integration, but I'm just going to be going over the last few trades and the opportunities and the reasons for placing those. Now okay, so if you start with the first one, now if you look at market structure, you know, this was a nice move caught. It's 1 to 14 here, but it was around, I think I ended it about here 1 to 8, but the full move eventually was 1 to 14. But if I start from here, if this was the previous week on a Friday 23rd Feb. Now the opportunity, what caught my eye first was this support that was created on the 1 hour time frame. You know, this you can call it, if I drag this all the way back here. Alright, okay, so this was the first resistance. Price did a breakout here, came back to retest, multiple wick rejections, and but this was about 6, so in the morning this would have been a opportunity presented here itself, which you could have utilized. Let volume take care of the rest. That would have been another 1 to 8, and another opportunity. I didn't really catch this one, I caught this one here. We just waited, price came down. Obviously price created support here as well. It did come back up, then it just shot back down, so that's why I've drawn this level here, because I knew there was resistance here. Price came back down to this level, obviously with this huge wick, you know, rejection and bearish candle, and a huge, obviously, you know, price just tanked from here. So I knew this was a strong resistance level here, which now would act as a strong support level, and that's exactly what it did. Just held. It was a little bit of a late entry around 4 PM UK time, but then price just went all the way to a 1 to 12, and this was a nice catch. And obviously I drew this level here once. If this was a resistant level, price broke out here, could have another entry here, and the price would have gone up from there. Now obviously this is you got to look at market structure, you know, understand price action, and you know, this is as much clean as I keep my charts. Don't like to have them too cloudy, but you can see there's no indicators, only 2 Sona sessions, like it tells you Asian session, New York session, London session, and then you have the candle strengths, which I just now look at just to see. I already know now, but in the beginning I used to have it on. So as you can see, this another entry here, this was on a Monday. You know, obviously support was created here, wick rejections, price broke through, then broke out again, and just caught it here, and boom, straight up. Another, if I just even here, you know, multiple wick rejections, price came create this bearish candle here, and then this 1 hour candle here close. But on smaller time frame you get a bear entry signal, so let's just do that. Let's go on the smaller time frame. This was drawn wrong here. This was the reason for the entry. Multiple wick rejections, then this huge long wick rejection, bullish hammer candle or shooting star, whatever it's called. And if you just look at the candle strength, it was around 77%, but the next one was 96%. So that was just confidence to hold the trade, and it gave I think it was about 1 to 5, 1 to 4 that I got out on. And then the other opportunity that presented itself was price. I knew this was a level, you know, a respected level of support, which I wasn't. I got another 1 to 5, 6 on the Wednesday, because this is how I journal as well. I just leave these here. This is how I backtest as well. I just leave these. This trade I lost on the Thursday 29th Feb. You know, price came down, and I believe this was a respect on the 4 hour. There's a reason why I've drawn this yellow line. Just one moment. I'll go on there. Right, okay. Okay, so don't know why the yellow line was there. But anyways, you know, this was another reason for, I remember I took an entry here for a reason. Just one moment. Someone sneezed in the back. Okay, but this was a loss. I know but this was a loss, I remember. Okay, so this trade was a loss. Obviously I've just refined it even better now. It would not have been a loss, but if I would, but then mistakes happen, still learning. Then this trade on the Friday that just went, I took a sell trade. Opportunity presented itself. I didn't take a sell here, even though it was, you know, a decent level of resistance, just because I didn't want to fight this strong bullish momentum. Look at this strong bullish candle here. This is probably 100% candle strength. Let's see, zoom in. A 99% bullish strong candle. So get rid of this, and then, you know, we reached a resistance level which I knew was respected multiple times in the past. So I thought it lost some, you know, value. By the way, obviously look, support, multiple rejections, breakout, prices come to retest for the first time, and only a 10 pip stop loss. And then obviously we get this, you know, almost 1 to 7, but I believe I got out around 1 to 4, something like, I think yeah, 1 to 4 I got out, but it went down to almost 1 to 7. So this would have been a nice entry. The reason for the entry was, I remember, came down to the small time frame, and look at this. This was a strong bearish signal, and look at these, you know, the wick rejections. This wick rejection was a lot bigger. If you look here, you know, bullish huge candle, buyers lose volume, wick rejection at the top, price closes, look at these equal highs, closes below the psychological key level. So I just thought, you know, this is a nice entry. We go on a small time frame. Look at this, a dark cloud cover or evening star, can't remember exactly what it's called. So took the entry, and obviously to refine this entry, if you go on a smaller time frame, guys, the best way to look at it would be, let's break this down even more. So you take this entry, right, but look at this. This is a support here, right? 1 minute, let me just draw this properly. This level here is the support. Why? Equal lows. Look, price closes equally. Then this comes, and look how this candle is closed below this level, right? So now you know, okay, I'm going to take the entry. Remember I will say, once the candlestick forms, wait for the previous candle to retrace a little of this candle. So you could have taken your entry anywhere from point here, and look at this, guys, price breaks, kind of falling, comes back up to, look at this, comes back up to retest this area. Remember, first it broke that, comes back up to retest this area. So now obviously, you know, this is just a stronger confluence to hold the trade. But, or you can even have another entry, but then to have another entry, guys, it's like I would normally just risk 1%, and that's it. I mean, look at this, even on a small time frame, another entry here, tweezer pattern, and look, equal highs, wicks close, you know, wick rejections. It's just same as the previous one on a bigger time frame. You could have had another entry, but no, I would not have personally done that. Just taking the entry from here, let the market just do its thing. Patience is key. Obviously price did come at this new support level, which was previously a resistance level. Now it's the new support level down here, but because of this huge bearish candle, I would just let price do its thing, and if you lose, you lose. And if you know, it is what it is. And look at this, price comes back up to retest again, that same level. You would have walked away with about just one more. Yeah, so it's not really a 127. Or okay, price close above here. You would have walked away with about 126.7. So let's just call it 126. I walked away with around 124. Happy days. Covers the previous loss and 3% extra, and you know, happy days. So now let's also go into what I think will happen in the future. I'm not Nostradamus or anything, but price can will do its thing. Now what I'll be looking for is, obviously, if I go on a different time frame or a bigger time frame, multiple wick rejections here, right? So let me just move this out of the way. Multiple wick rejections, so price does not want to close below the 189.840 area. If I just refine it even more, call it 850 area, right? Look at this, perfectly line touches there, rejection, wick rejection, perfectly there, price close. So I know price wants nothing to do with this area. Then price has also come above bullish candle, and now it's coming down here. Now what am I waiting for? If price gives me a, you know, imagine when Monday open, or so price opens on a Sunday and market opens on a Sunday, I mean Sunday night around in UK at 10 a.m. so sorry, 10 p.m. don't know what's happening with my words today. Okay, and I get some kind of a candle closure, let's call it this black for bearish candles, it closes below this, then I'm just going to be waiting for a retest, going back up, retesting this, you know, creating a strong rejection or a resistance level, and then I'll just want price to come down here, which will be, if it did do that, I'll be looking for a, you know, a 124 again, which is not too bad. And or if price does not do this, because obviously if you look at the multiple wick rejections, so price most likely probably be bullish. So what I'll be looking for, let's look at the high time frame. Okay, multiple 4-hour wick rejections, and or like I just said, if it doesn't do that, then I'll be looking for, but price is already above this, you know, resistance support level here, price to come up, right, come down, retest this area, and just shoot back up here. Now obviously I do see another, you know, resistant level over here forming, so I would have a bit of patience. I wouldn't just like to rush this trade, because let me see if I can draw another level. See, refine this. Okay, what level are we looking at? Okay, no wonder. Just one moment. So 867, see how much we can refine this. Okay, if I draw this line here, I think this 50 level is being quite respected. Right, okay, so I would want, just one moment, price to come up to this level, right? Let's draw this candle again. What I mean by this, I would want candle to do something like, color this bluish, right? Okay, so forget about this one. I would want wick rejection at the bottom here. I would want a bullish candle here of some sort, then come back down to retest this area, right, as support, and then shoot all the way back up here to the previous, you know, resistance, which I would think I would be hoping to gather about support here, and which would be a 1, 2, 3. Now if price broke through with a strong bullish candle, I would expect, obviously, see what happens, but like form another, you know, some kind of support, and then shoot off again. Now is this going to happen 100%? No, anything can happen. So we just have to see. Obviously you can see this previous respected area, which was level of, if I see, yeah, 190.500. so I'm guessing this might even carry on all the way till the you know, this level here, but we just have to see. If I just draw this all the way here, right, support. So yeah, yeah, this is what I mean. Price could come up here, right? Break through this resistance, come back down to retest this and shoot back up. So yeah, if it just comes up here, which is a 1.4 point, yeah. So but anyways, will that happen 100%? No. Would I like it to happen? Obviously, but it is what it is. So I hope you found some kind of value from this video, guys, and yeah, take care and like and subscribe if you haven't. I'm out.